Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming through. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nneka Friedel, aka Nneka F, and I welcome you all to my channel. So as you can tell from the title of the video, I'm going to be going into my top fragrances that I'll be going into 2023 with. So most of these fragrances, I know it's only January, but most of these fragrances I purchased pretty much at the beginning of the year because I knew that I'd like them. And if you, I really don't go for fragrances, but I just wanted to. I've always wanted to because I like to smell good. And this year I'm doing a little bit more. You know, I'm really invested in my fragrances. I get compliments. I get compliments damn near every day, even when I have sweatpants on, to be honest. But I'm like very much invested in smelling unique this year. And for the most part, I'm really into warm florals. Before they changed it to warm florals, it used to be categorized as warm and spicy, but I realized a lot of the scents that I have that were considered warm and spicy last year are now considered warm floral. So I guess I'm into warm florals. Either way, I'm not gonna say that these fragrances are in any particular order because I like them all for different reasons. But I will have like two that are not necessarily my top, but they're honorable mentions. So at the end of the video, I'll have two honorable mentions. And so far I have 6 scents with two honorable mentions. Okay. All right. So first one is the Yves Saint Laurent Libre Les Parfums. I'm not even trying because I know you're supposed to say like Libre Les Parfums. So it's the darkest bottle, and I'm not really sure what they added. It's also, like I said, I think majority, if not all of these, are warm florals. So I think the only thing that they changed from the Libre Intense, which I also have, I actually have the original as well, but this is number 2. But this is the Les Parfums. I think they just added saffron. So I have like Sephora opened here so I can look at the notes. At least for me, I realized that scents that have orange blossom, orange flower in it tend to stick to my skin really well. And those are usually the scents that I get the most compliments on. So this, I think they just added saffron to the orange flower and the lavender that comes in the Intense as well as the original. I do have the original in like the value size bottle, which I have not used yet because I still have like this much left of the original. I don't know why this looks darker, but this is the original one, and this is a 3.4 ounce, which is usually the largest size. But this is a 5.07 ounce, and I still haven't used it yet because I'm still trying to finish this one. But I'm going off on the Libra like rabbit hole there, but this was my first one and this is my second one. Like I said, I think they've only added saffron accord to the scent, and I think it's very similar, but like there's still definitely a difference, and I'm assuming it has to be saffron. This I get the most compliments on. So at the time that I purchased this again, because I also got another 1 ounce and then I finished that. So I got a second 1 ounce bottle of the Libre Intense. So this is my number 2. I wanted to get the bigger bottle, but it was sold out, at least on Sephora online, and I definitely wasn't gonna go into the store because I try my best not to go to the store if I don't have to. So I just ordered another 1 ounce, and it's also great because you can travel with the 1 ounce. I get the most compliments on this scent. Like, I spray it and everyone wants to know what I'm wearing. Everyone. So I tend to wear this a lot. If I could get the bigger bottle at some point, I think right now, let me go to that tab. Right now on Sephora, both sizes are sold out in the Intense, but I definitely do like this one as well. The Intense gives. I think I've only maybe sprayed this 1 or 2 times, so I haven't been out enough to get compliments on it, but I have to assume that I got compliments on the original. I really got compliments with the Intense. So I think the new Libre Le Parfum should be right up there. I definitely think so. I like the smell. I'm just saying by experience, the Intense got me some compliments, okay? Number 3 is the Burberry Her Elixir. It's the Her Elixir Eau de Parfum Intense. And it is, again, a warm floral. The keynotes are dark red berries, jasmine, and vanilla. I really like the color. I like the muted pink. It just gives. And again, this is something else that sticks to my skin in a great way. It stays on very long. And for me, I'm very much invested in scents that can last on me anyways a long time, and that gives me compliments. So I definitely got compliments on this thus far. It's a little sweet for my liking, and I'm assuming that's probably just like the dark red berries that give it the sweetness. But I like the dry down. The dry down is also very sweet, but not as sweet. And it just sticks on me and it smells good. Is the Alien Goddess Intense. At first I didn't think I was gonna like this, but then I read about the ingredients and I was like, this seems like it's right up my alley, right? So it is, the keynotes are bergamot, jasmine, and vanilla. It honestly gives coconut. It gives like coconut, and I'm not the biggest fan of coconut, but I'm glad that I got the Intense from what I've seen on other like scent channels, that a lot of people really like this. I can't tell you what it reminds me of, but I know like you can still smell the original Alien, which I actually never had, but I've smelled the original Alien plenty of times, and you still have that faint scent of Alien in there, and then you just add some coconut and some vanilla and make it like a little bit more tropical, and I like it. And it's, again, it sticks to my skin. The dry down is beautiful. I highly recommend this as well if you're into more coconutty scents. I'm not per se, but I can definitely see myself wearing this if I'm going to an island. If I'm going to an island, you know, with Bay, you know, put on a tropical scent because I'm in the tropics, period. Okay? Anyway, so I like the scent, and I also like the bottle. I'm definitely about bottles as well. Like, yes, I might like something and how it smells, but the bottle also sells me. So this bottle is really, really nice as well as the previous 3 that I showed you. So here is a fruity floral. It's not a warm floral. And this is the Versace Dylan Blue Pour Femme. And it is, again, considered a fruity floral. It doesn't give me any, the keynotes are black currant, wild blooms, and musk. I really, really like the scent. It dries down really beautifully. My only negative, a couple of hours max, at least on me. I can only speak for myself. This does not last more than like 3, maybe 4 hours. Everything else I talked to you about, for me, lasts me the entire day. So that's the YSL, the Burberry, and the Alien. This doesn't last that long on me, but I really do love the smell. I highly recommend it. Maybe it'll last a little longer on you, so I don't want to talk you out of it. This is a good perfume, in my opinion. So before we get to the 2 honorable mentions, the last fragrance I'll be showing you is the Maison Margiela replica fragrance in Matcha Meditation. Okay. Matcha Meditation, I believe, is a tea fragrance, and I really, really like this fragrance. I don't like the opening, because the opening is like pure white chocolate. You can smell the white chocolate and it's like, bleh. But I like chocolate. I'm more of a dark chocolate lover, by the way. Mainly actual chocolate. But I definitely like dark chocolate as opposed to white chocolate. And literally as soon as you spray this, you smell the white chocolate. Like, it's the first note that slaps you in the face. And eventually, like within a couple of minutes, it starts to slowly fade away, and then it smells really fresh. And so this is a fresh citrus and fruit type scent, and the keynotes are bergamot essence, matcha accord, and moss accord. I really, really like this fragrance. This is definitely more of a when I go to the gym and I shower and then I have to go somewhere else, or I have to go to work, or I have to go to a meeting or something more, or even if I'm just going to, going out to dinner or brunch or whatever with friends, I feel like this is a really good after hot yoga or after the gym type of fragrance. But yeah, I highly recommend this if you've never tried matcha meditation. I have never even tried matcha tea or whatever. I've never tried it. It looks pretty. It doesn't look like it tastes good. But I mean, y'all can let me know. But the time period for the matcha meditation is Tokyo 2008. The fragrance description is Zen Scents of Matcha Tea. I highly recommend this if you haven't tried it. It's a good scent. Again, you might be like maybe turned off by the first like spray because of all the heavy white chocolate, but it eventually does dry down, and it's a very nice scent. So I would recommend this. Okay. Honorable mentions. For my 2 honorable mentions, we're going to start with Tom Ford Bitter Peach. And I got the 30 ml All Day Parfum bottle. It's a really cute bottle. I'm actually very glad that I didn't spend the extra $100 for the 50 milliliter, because this is going to last me a long time, girl. Sis, this is going to last me because I really don't like to wear it. It's not a bad scent. The reason why I say it's an honorable mention is because of its lasting power. This will last you the entire day, okay? Meaning if you were going out for whatever reason, because I don't understand how people leave their house at midnight, but if you happen to leave your house at midnight to go out and then you don't come back until 10 p.m. or midnight the next day, you're still gonna smell like bitter peach. It lasts forever. Okay, so I have to put some respect on Bitter Peach's name. Okay, it lasts forever. I wish that some of the other scents would last that long. Tom Ford, I don't know what you're doing, but this is essentially like peach cologne, and it smells good. But I feel like, at least for me, always speaking for myself, it can get annoying throughout the day. That's just my personal opinion. But you smell it throughout the day, and I have to respect that it lasts a really long time. Okay, so Tom Ford Bitter Peach is my first honorable mention. And then my last but not least honorable mention and last fragrance of this video is Le Labo Another 13 of a synthetic animal musk with jasmine and moss. It's a very cologne-y scent. I actually had they typed my name on it when I got it. This is also another scent that I totally love for after the gym or after, working out, whatever. But I like it even more as a room spray. Another 13, I think when I spray it in my bedroom, when I spray it anywhere in a room, it really lasts. It really dissipates in the room, and it smells so good. Again, this isn't something that, like, if I'm going out, I wouldn't grab this right away. This is more like after the gym, going to meet people or whatever. And this is just like my after gym scent. It's fresh, but a little bit more on the masculine cologne-y side. Otherwise, I like it. I really like it. So these are my top fragrances that I'm going to be going through 2023 with. Makes more sense to get like a smaller bottle, 50 ml or less. So this way you can actually finish your scents and then you can move on to something else. That's personally what I'm doing for 2023 and beyond, with the exception of my value size bottle that I haven't touched yet. So that's the end of my video. I really hope you liked it. Comment down below and let me know what scents on this video you liked, what scents you didn't like, what things worked for you and what things didn't, what I've probably influenced you to try because I like it so much. I tend to give good recommendations. So hopefully you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.